may have not been recording.
That's okay. Okay, start over. It is? We're good?
I'm so sorry.
Do it live. What do? I paint and I draw lots of pictures, mostly of cats as different pop culture characters, a lot of dinosaurs, things like that.
So what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is right now the Tyrannosaurus Rex unicorn, dubbed a Dinocorn.
And are you working on anything cool you want to plug?
I haven't started yet, but I'd like to make comic books of Crud the Goblin. That's what I'd like to do in the future.
What did you do during 2020?
We joked about this, but I mostly, crawled in the corner and cried. But it wasn't too bad. I got over it after a while. Started creating more.
Okay, alright. We're still recording. You got editing, I know. So I do custom paintings and illustrations, graffiti style art on canvas, and also comic art, traditional comic art.
So what's your favorite thing that you have on display here?
Probably the Captain Kirk painting, which is it's really big. It is 24 by 48, and it has, let's grab this, it has black light effect applied to it as well, which may or may not show up well on the camera, but it's pretty good.
Alright, so what did you do during 2020?
Not enough. I put on 25 pounds. But really, no, I was able to get a lot of work done on my graphic novel during the pandemic lockdown. But also I did some gardening. So yeah.
Alright, so what do you do?
Well, this is my exercise Zen table. It it's like a combination of exercise and meditation and mindfulness and things like that. A lot of people get intimidated by health and fitness, whether it's the expensive clothes or going to the gym, feeling self-conscious and things like that. This is just a way to get back to common sense and stuff about that. Understanding that you don't need to eat anything too fancy, or you don't have to adhere to some weird diet or weird exercise program. Just like I said, getting back to common sense. So a lot of mindfulness and meditation meets exercise. So yeah.
So, what is your favorite thing that you have at your house?
That's a good question. I'm fond of these exercise notebooks. It's simply an exercise notebook, kind of like for someone who's beginning exercise. I wrote some things in it, like introductions, like what's a rep, what's a set, what should I eat, how much water should I drink during a workout, things like that. And I wrote little things in it on like every other page, like your heart is your most valuable asset, things like that. Just things to help keep you on the path, as it were. But I'm fairly fond of that, so I like that a lot. 2020's been kind of interesting. I was working through the whole thing. I didn't become a hermit. I was out there doing things. I'm not. I have my own things to deal with, and if the world is burning around me, I can't freak out about it. I have to deal with my own house. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it.
And up ahead, coming at me, was an 18-wheeler. And those of us who, that they push a lot of air. This 18-wheeler came in that like buffet of air, flung my car sideways, and my feeling was I almost went over the side, but I didn't, and I continued on, and then I went on to Toronto. But that experience, I talk about life, I talk about death, I talk about loneliness, I talk about crossing the bridge. I talk about being tough in school because I was always bullied and I had to be tougher than the rest. That's the song. Toughy. Tougher. Fast. Circle. Slow. Circle. Change leads. Fast. Where are you going? I'm just going to look. I'm in the middle of a story.
I've already been through enough Star Trek misery over the last 3 years. I can't take any more.
Well, I have a random assortment of art here. I started off doing comics and sequentials, which is what I have over here a little bit. These are more just pinups. And then slowly moved over to doing these animal prints. They're for a card game I have been putting together for a very long time. And also some oil paintings, a little bit of everything. Looks like a thrift shop.
What's your favorite thing that you do?
I like my oil paintings. I get the most satisfaction with the oil paintings. But as far as like the stuff over here, this print right here, the girl reading.
And lastly, what did you do during 2020?
Well, I stayed real busy with commissions. So when I'm not doing this, I just do commissions year round. I have a really good group of people that support me, and they kept me busy the entire summer. So yeah.
100. It's just gonna be like you, and then the question will be on screen.
Okay, do I look at you or do I look into
Look at the camera, yeah.
into the lens?
Yeah.
Our company is Glow Creative Innovations. I'm sorry, I looked at you instead of the camera. Our company is Glow Creative Innovations, and we do a lot of fantasy and stylized, realistic-ish artwork, illustrative things. I personally like to do fantasy things like dragons and, you know, beautiful women and animals. So, sorry that was so silly.
No, it was good. It was great. So what is your favorite thing?
My favorite thing here is Michelle. Michelle and all her work. Yeah, she's over there. I love her work. There's a reason we work together, and it's because I absolutely adore her, and I love her work, and I love her style, and where, you know, I have strengths and weaknesses, she has other, mostly strengths, and I just love all of her things. So my favorite thing here happens to be her thing, and it's the deck of cards she's done. And I saw her make them, I saw her stressing over things with them, and they're beautiful. She took 9 months to do it, and I think I love them.
Do you want to be in a film with me? I feel really awkward by myself. So you want to just like wave? It'll make me feel better. I don't know what this is for.
This is for a YouTube video,
We'll
yeah.
probably cut that out just a bit.
I would love to do that.
Would you?
Yeah.
What kind of art do you do?
All of a sudden, let's say animated.
Oh,
Do you know Demon Slayer?
I do. I do.
I like that one. I like Nezuko a lot.
I like My Hero Academia. You don't like that one?
I like it, but I don't like the work.
You're getting a whole bunch of extra stuff. I'm kind of a little bit like all over the. To me, that was.
Alright, so
I want to try to paint with it.
What? You were trying to get this one. You want to hang with me on this? Dude, I can give you a piece of paper and write. Do you have a sketchbook page that we can rip out?
I'll try my best.
What size brush do you like? What size brush do you like? I like.
First choice for Star Trek Muppet goes to 6165. We have some new art of Kermit. Kermit the Frog. All right, last one. Typical Monday.